Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're looking good, feeling airy and ready for another jam-packed pick a card reading. And today, yes darling, yes honey, we are looking into the question, who are you destined to be with? So honey, come and sit and relax with a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. Let us know what you are sipping on today. I've got some water and I've got some bitter gourd tea, also known as Karilla tea or Cersei tea. Okay, so let us know what you are sipping on and put it in the comments below. Okay, and we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So go to that number that's calling you. Okay, but before we begin, we like to bring good energy into the reads. Okay, so let's begin. Thank you, universe. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, for all of the messages that we're about to receive in today's read. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use it to strengthen their intuition and to use their discernment, every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to be pulling these messages from these cards. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see Wagwan. So I'll see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile 1. So before we begin, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tarot and Tea. Come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. Now sit back, yes darling, honey, with a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice, okay, as we gather these intuitive gems. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see Wagwan. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so who are you destined to be with? The 2 of Wands. Now I feel like the person who is the 2 of Wands is somebody who sees you as an equal. Like I see like it's an attitude, it's a mindset with this person. This person who you are destined to be with is somebody that is a passionate, loving person who is full of love, but also I'm also getting this full of like a fiery passion. I feel like this person sees you as someone that they can have by their side, not just as like a power couple, but someone who is I see it as like they want you to be by their side, going through life's journey, traveling, trying new things, exploring new foods, new cultures, new experiences. And I feel like this is the person that you're going to be, you know, who you're destined to be with, is somebody who enjoys all those things, someone who likes to be open-minded and at the same time like to stay grounded. So I feel like this could also be someone who may have a spiritual desire to connect with like Mother Earth, nature, someone who values the importance of being in tune with their spirituality. But I also get it as somebody who wants to enjoy life and acquire, you know, where it's like acquire wealth, acquire knowledge, but also have you on their side. You know, you look at this, we've got the staff here, this wooden staff, you know, it's if we look carefully, we can see with the wooden staff, it's blossoming. But I feel like this person is kind of like has this attitude as, even though I'm doing all this and things are working out for me, things are growing, I want to have you on my side, you know, so we can carry these stuffs together. We can, you know, I feel like this person has this attitude, and Bonnie and Clyde is coming to mind, but I feel like it's this kind of, you know, I'm getting the message that I'm getting here is, you're my girl, you know, we're you know, this is what we're doing this together, you know. And I feel like this person really values the importance of togetherness, coming together and doing things as a community, what is what I'm getting. This person really wants to, you know, values the importance of communication, valuing the importance of doing things together. But I feel like this person also, if you look carefully how the figure here is holding on to one staff, I feel like it's also, you know, doing things together, but still also having your level of independence, so that when you both come together, you can enjoy one another's company, you can enjoy one another's, you know, the things that you both enjoy doing, and also have your own separate hobbies or interests. But I feel like this is the type of person that, you know, wants to come into your life, but also is someone who's destined, okay? And yes, I see it as someone who's very passionate. Now, this person, they may not have to, you know, they may not have to have fire in their chart or be a fire sign, but I feel like there could be a strong fire element, or they carry that energy, you know, in terms of how they move, you know how we like to say at Wagwan Tarenti, we like to say move and groove, you know, that's just like the mindset, the body, their aura, their energy. I feel like this person is very attuned to their passions, their joys, and I feel like they have this energy that they will fight for anything that they believe in. And I feel like that's how they value your partnership. That's how they value the love that they will have with you as well. It's like they're very serious. They don't play no games. They don't play no games, you know. And I feel like this person is very straightforward. And perhaps at times it might come across like, oh, like, you know, they're coming across like they're blunt. But I feel like it's not a blunt, it's just that they're very straightforward. But I feel like that straightforwardness may take you aback at the same time, because you may have dealt with people who not really say what they need to say at that particular time, or say what they think you want to hear. But I feel like this person is kind of, you know, is kind of just, I'm going to say it like it is, and this is how I know how to do it. This is the energy I'm getting. It's not to try and insult or make you feel any particular way, but it's just I'm just a very straightforward person. But I feel like that straightforwardness is something that you're going to also appeal to, because the way they will come towards you, the way they will, you know, try to gain your attention, everything is kind of like off the cuff. There's not going to be this question like, oh, does he like me? Does he? I'm not sure. It's going to be like very clear, like clear as day. Your intuition will be like, something is like, no, like, is he? No, like, girl, you better know he likes you. You better know he likes you. And I feel like you're going to get a real clear, distinct kind of knowing about this person, okay? Ooh la la. So, we're going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's see what Jamaican proverb wants to tell us right now about this person, pile one, okay? So, it's a 2 of Wands, someone who values partnership, okay, values, and I'm also getting value commitment. So I feel like if that's something you want to do, something, you know, marriage, or I feel like this person is a doer, a goal-getter, okay, but also wants to have a equal kind of partnership where they, you know, you're valued, you're respected, you know, you know, you have an important role in their life. Okay, so let's see, what does the Jamaican proverb, what Jamaican proverb wants to come out for the collective who chose pile 1? Is it this one? Okay. How water a walk go in pumpkin belly? How water a walk go in a pumpkin belly? This simply means, how does water like run in through the pumpkin, the belly of the pumpkin? How? Because we only see the exterior of the pumpkin, and it's like very round, but we can't see how you know, to the naked eye, we can't see that of how it finds itself to grow in such a magnificent shape. And this is the same thing about this person here, mystery. Okay, I feel like this person does have an element of mystery, but I feel like where the element of mystery is the straightforwardness, because there's going to be this energy of like, oh my gosh, like they're just saying it how it is. But I feel like it can also make you feel like, no, there's got to be more, there's got to be more here, there's got to be more. But I feel like the more you get to know this person, and I feel like this person could also be like very family orientated, wanting you to be involved. This importance, like there's a strong importance on partnership here and balance. I feel like this person is going to be completely different to who you've dealt with previously. They can come from a different culture, a different background. I feel like this person can also, I'm getting the word handsome is coming in, like this, he can be very, I'm getting very physically attractive. This person can be very physically attractive, and they may not be like, how do you say, the kind of aesthetically pleasing in terms of what we may see in like as current fashion trends today of what is pleasing. But I feel like this person has the way they move, the way they groove, again, their energy, their aura, how they approach you, how they deal with you, how they value you, is going to be second to none. Second to none. Nothing you've ever seen, nothing you've ever witnessed, nothing you've ever come across before. And I feel like it's going to make you feel like, oh my gosh, like really? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we're going to pull out some more messages. Let's see what wants to come out. So let's start with the Romance Oracle. Okay, so I've got the Romance Oracle here. Let's have a look. Just have a little quick shuffle. Some of them are in order, or some kind of fashionably order, some not. So we just have a quick shuffle. Let's see what's to come out for the collective who chose pile 1. Who are you destined to be with? Okay, show us their energy. 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 Ooh. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is a soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. But I feel like this soulmate, again, the partnership, again, maybe their life number could be a 2, or you or yourself can have can be compatible with their life number. I feel like it could also be, maybe there could be an addition or a multiple of 2 as well. Let's say, for instance, someone could be a 6 or an 8 or something like that. Okay, but I feel like this person is somebody who is going to be there for you. And I'm kind of getting this energy of be there no matter what. Like, and I feel like this person, you know, especially with the 2 of Wands popping out, I feel like this person knows there's going to be times where you know, there's roughs and there's smooths. There's roughs and there's smooths. And if we look at the Two of Wands, this person has acquired, you know, some knowledge, some wealth, okay, in this world that they're holding in their hands, okay. But that didn't just come from things just being smooth sailing. Those things came through the rough, through the smooth. But now this person knows that for their world to get bigger, to get greater, they've got to be more open. They've got to broaden themselves. Now, I feel like this person has been taking time on working on themselves, like on a spiritual level, like physical, emotional, so that now what they've acquired, they can go forward. You think of it like the Fool, you know, go forward and continue on that journey of, you know, working on themselves, but then matching somebody. And I feel like this person could have also been saying, like, manifesting you in, you know, with the strong energy of fire, manifesting you into their existence, or to ask the universe to bring this union closer and closer, so that the two of you can become more in sync with one another. Okay, so let's pull out the good karma and see what wants to come out. Ooh, look at this, the Seven of Wands. Ooh, I feel, again, this is a strong fire energy here. And we did say earlier about this person can be very passionate, you know, is all about working on, like, their passions. And I feel like, again, this is the energy here that this person is a fighter. This person is a doer. This person I'm getting this energy, has a strong protective energy. And I feel like it could be, maybe at first when you do come across one another, it might be kind of like, I'm not too sure. But I feel like this person is willing and ready to take that time to get to know you, to build with you, to grow with you, to learn with you, okay? And I'm also getting a lot of passionate, okay, times together, okay? Ooh la la. And to think we've got the Two of Wands and we've got the Seven. The Two of Wands and the Seven, two in numerology. Let's add these together. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 gives that energy. And again, this is what I'm getting from the Two of Wands here. That energy of independence, that energy of, like, you know, acquiring that time. This is what this person has been doing. And I feel like collective, this can also happen. You know how we were saying earlier that this person could be also manifesting you in by taking that time to work on themselves, put in that work, work on their self-love, bringing more unconditional love into their lives, healing, doing all these things. And you can also be doing those things as well, that it's bringing you closer and closer, so that now you're going to be in sync with somebody who not only thinks like you, but has taken the time to recognize their purpose, to understand their life purpose, to understand the importance of loving on themselves, and to bring in, that energy that they want for themselves, so that that energy is also a part of your energy. And it's again that strong energy of partnership, okay, and working together, protect this union. If you look at what's going on here with the Seven of Wands, okay, this figure here is like on the top, and at the bottom there is like calamity, drama going on, and this figure is like protecting what is at the top here, okay, protecting what has been built, protecting. And I feel like this person has this strong energy of really protecting this union, okay. And it's a very loving feeling that I'm getting, okay. So let's just have a look and see what else wants to come out for the collective. Let's see what else wants to come out. Can we have another message about this person who you're destined to be with? Does this want to come out? 5 of Cups. So I feel like the Five of Cups, I feel like this Five of Cups is here because it's also, there may have been some issues about this with this person that they may have had. They may have gone through, again, the roughs, the smooths, okay? As we said earlier, the roughs and the smooths. But I feel like those roughs and the smooths has made this person stronger. It's made them stronger, but it's also made them see what blessings they have. Again, look at the energy here. We have a lot of twos going on. Okay, that we have the Five of Cups. We have 3 cups that have been spoilt. Things have been gone. Things are missing. Okay, or things have been lost. And this person has had to take that time to work on that so they can see what was going on in their life. So look, the Two of Cups here. They've taken those Two of Cups to go and take that time to go and do their healing. You know, to go and do what they need to do so that they can then bring you closer, so that they can be destined with their soulmate. Because, you know, maybe at that time, if they had some previous relationships, things didn't work out, you know, those could have been like lessons for them to understand what they needed to do or what they needed to work on so that they can get closer to you, okay, being their soulmate. And again, this could be also the same situation for you also, you know, having to take those times to, you know, go through those roughs and those smooths to get closer to this person here. So I'm going to have a look and see what's at the front. Look, the Page of Wands, the Magician. You know, this person, they can maybe be the same age as you. Okay, we've got, look, the Five of Swords. There could have been a lot of things that they probably had to sacrifice. I think a lot of things that they had to let go of. But I feel like that, for them to take that time to go and do that, again, look at what this person is holding, this world in their hand. That doesn't come overnight. You know, knowledge doesn't come overnight. It's something you've had to build, you have to work on. And I feel like this person has been taking that time to work on themselves. Okay, that has helped them to build that knowledge, to help them to build that sense of self-love and appreciation, gratitude, and all of those things helps to draw the two of you in union. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Now I feel intuitively drawn to pull from the middle. Okay, so we're gonna just pull from the middle. The Knight of Cups. Ooh la la la, ooh la la. This Knight of Cups, this person has strong energy of love. Now again, they could be maybe, you know, they could be an age gap. They could, they may have the same age as you. But I feel like this person is someone, again, as we said earlier, that this person could be maybe aesthetically pleasing and may not be the typical aesthetically pleasing, but their mannerisms, how they move, how they groove, their aura, their energy can be very attractive, very alluring. But as we've seen lots of like energy of you know, the page, like we've got the Page of Wands. Look what's at the back here. We have the Four of Wands. Look at this. So they value the importance of commitment. We already said commitment. And the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like this person is really giving off this strong doer energy. They really value the importance of doing, taking time to build, to grow. There's a strong energy of romance here. Okay, very romantic, very loving, very caring, very nurturing at the same time. Okay, as we see with the Emperor at the back here, you know, this person values the importance of partnership. And that's such a lovely thing, you know, partnership. Ooh la la. Right. So we're gonna pull out. I've got some story and puzzles, okay? And I just feel intuitively drawn to see how we can pull. So let's have a little shuffle and see what wants to come out for this. For the collective who chose pile 1, who are you destined to be with? Who are you destined to be with? Who are you destined to be with? Can we have a message from these puzzles, please? These storyboard puzzles. Let's have a look and see what wants to come out. What wants to come out? Ooh, okay. So we have here. So it's like a, yeah, so it's kind of a lot going on here. So we have like a woman in a in yellow, and then we have like a kind of a like a witch figure here. But I feel like this message here is, again, if you know, we was talking earlier about the exploring. I feel like this person wants to explore. This person wants to again go through the roughs and the smooths with you. And this is what I'm kind of getting, is like going through the roughs, going through the smooths. We see a lot, again, look at all these fire energy going on here. And then here we have drawing, like planning. I feel like this person could have this energy of seeing the bigger picture, Now I've got another message. Now I feel like this person here, I feel like this is the message that I'm getting is childhood and children. So I feel like this person enjoys, again, we said earlier about family time, spending time with family, doing fun things together, exploring, playing. I'm getting like maybe role play and things like that, whether it's like with family, children, you know, also with yourself and things like that. But I feel like this is kind of the things that this person will enjoy doing with you, spending time together, okay, as well as planning, talking, partnership, growth, doing all these things together, okay. Now we have here again this energy of planning. Look at, you know, look at this. It's the energy of the Two of Wands being here. The energy of planning, thinking about how you can do things together. Look at this. We've got like a, you know, it could be a father figure or a grandfather figure with a child, and I feel like this is what the person enjoys. And you know, they could also enjoy, you know, spending time, like I feel like, again, with the nature, countryside. I feel like this is something that this person will enjoy doing with you, okay. And then we have, again, you know, again, this kind of energy of farm and nature. So I feel like this person is going to be someone who will enjoy doing these things with you. Ooh la la. So last but not least, we are going to finish with a travel image, okay, a travel image, just for some more clues on this person, okay. So can we have a card for pile 1? Who are you destined to be with, as an additional clue on who this person could be? But what I'm seeing here is somebody who is very loving, very nurturing, very family orientated, caring, enjoys like the family life, nature, all of those things. Ooh, let's have a look. Look, look, the cards don't lie. This person is going to be someone who's going to enjoy trying lots of new things with you, going and exploring. Look at this, they love this, and this could be something that you love to do, trying new things, being open-minded, you know, having a broad horizon of things, and road trips, trying, you know, going to different countries, trying new foods, okay, maybe even learning a different language. Perhaps this person could be multilingual, or has a desire to want to learn to be multilingual, or loves talking about different places that they've been to, and wants to, you know, just have someone, a companion, okay, you know, someone that they, you know, value, someone that they can see as a best friend. This is what I'm kind of getting, this energy, someone who they can do all those things together and really enjoy life, you know, trying new things. Again, it could be maybe even, you know, having a farm. If that could have been, maybe this might apply to some of you. Some of you may have some ambitions or desires of wanting to go to the countryside and live and be self-sufficient. And, you know, this could be some, you know, it could be something you may have talked about, or this person may have an interest in doing that as well as planning. And really, you know, I feel like this person could, I'm getting engineer. There could be some kind of like, someone may be an engineer or has a mathematician mind. Like, I feel like this person could be very successful in what they do. Okay. And again, I feel like there could be this energy of like childhood, wanting to play and explore. And I feel like this person may have also talked about stories about what things that they used to enjoy doing, and would love you to also enjoy those things together. I feel like it can also be with their family life as well. And as well, if you see here, it's like do you see the kind of like the child figure here? It's like they're kind of playing this game, and I feel like they want to have somebody, they want to have like you in their life that can do all those things with them. Ooh la la. But I can see lots of travels, lots of road trips, lots of fun times. And you know, this person, I see it as like this person is seeing you as somebody that they want to accommodate into their life. You know, not see it as like you are just there on. It's like, no, you're incorporating you in their day-to-day affairs. Okay. And being very straightforward with their intentions and what they want. Okay. And willing to defend and protect. Okay. Protect this union. Very protective as well towards you. And I feel like that's going to be something that is going to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to stick beside him. But I get this kind of energy, like, it just makes you feel good, you know, to know that there's somebody that really cares about you, that is not even a question. It's just a fact. Okay, it's just a fact. Okay, so to the collective who chose Power 1, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here. Take what resonates. And leave the rest. I saw it go. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. Okay, it's just Jamaican patois, just telling us that's how it goes around here. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, stay airy, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we have pile 2, okay? So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tara and Tea. Come and join the Love and Light family. Yes, honey. And be sure to sit back and relax with a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. Let us know what you are sipping on, okay? And let's get into it. All right, so let's see Wagwan. Okay, we're looking into who are you destined to be with. Okay, so we're going to gather those intuitive gems. Ooh la la. The Sun and the Emperor. The Sun and the Emperor. Who are you destined to be with? Now, when we see the Emperor, okay, as I've said this before, the Emperor is the daddies of all daddies, okay? Okay, the king of all the kings, okay, in the tarot. Now we've got the Sun. That Sun represents that energy of that masculine energy, okay? When we see the Moon card, it's the feminine energy. the Sun card represents the masculine energy. Now, seeing that the Sun and the Emperor together, I see like this person is somebody who is going to be very loving, someone who's going to be very caring, very stable, okay, in their mannerisms, how they come across, okay. I feel like this person is going to value the importance of being a father, okay, whether it's in some shape or form, whether it's like to having a pet, okay, having children. I feel like this person could also, children or like in the family can also look up to this person, or family members can also look up to this person, because they are very secure, very stable, very lovable, and also is like a pillar in their community. I feel like this person, lots of people they will, or you know, you may also have this energy of like, oh, you always light up the room wherever you go, you always light up the room. But I feel like this person is very attractive and very, I'm just getting an energy that they're very secure in themselves emotionally, like very secure in saying how they feel and not feeling any way about it. And I feel, again, for the collective who chose pile 2, I feel like it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, this person may come with children already, they may not, okay. I feel like if they are the same age, okay, I feel like they can have a very mature sense and a mature kind of attitude towards life. And I feel like this person is, with the Sun being here, I feel like they have a good balance of adulting, as well as not feeling no way to, you know, tell you what they used to do when they were a child, like, and have fun times. Like, I feel like this person, as much as they have that, you know, serious side of, like, think of the Emperor sitting on the throne, you know, doing all the adulting, doing all the like, to, you know, at times when you have to be serious, going to work, doing your 9 to 5, doing all those things, but at the same time can let their hair down and be fun and do lots of fun things with you and enjoy that side. And I feel like this person, I'm kind of getting like, deep down, they're a big kid at heart, but they want to meet somebody who would enjoy and welcome the two sides that they have. That side of them that, you know, can be very mature. And I feel like this person, they may have some kind of like an office work, or they may do something with their hands, okay, or they enjoy doing things with their hands, whether it could be like hobbies or woodwork or things like that. And they might be into like kind of going through mathematical or analytical kind of stuff, okay. And I feel like could be that sense of that serious part of them, but I feel like the fun part of them also loves to have their hair down. I feel like food could be something where they could really like to indulge in a bit. This is what I'm kind of getting. But I feel like the balance of that energy it's going to be so welcomed, because it's going to be like, oh my gosh, like that, you know, you get that kind of like very protective energy. And I feel like this person is not afraid to like say in front of anybody, okay, like call you baby. This is what I'm kind of getting. They make, you know, and it might make you feel like, oh, you just call me baby. Like, I feel like, you know, I feel like this person, you know, even if you have children and you both have children together, I feel like this person kind of values the importance that, you know, the children comes from us. The children comes from us. Like, I see again this energy of partnership, but seeing that the children, just like how when, you know, once you as a child leaves the nest, it's still going to be the two of you together, the two of you. Now I've been drawn to look at the two, and I feel like I feel like that again, you know, for the collective who chose pile 2, I feel like the 2 is important here, because, you know, when it comes to the Emperor, the energy that matches the Emperor is the Empress. The Empress. Okay? And I feel like there's the, you know, that's the balance of that nurturing energy, and then you have that stability energy. So I feel what I'm getting is that, you know, even, you know, you build wealth, children, family life from this union. Ultimately, the energy here is that this person still sees it as, you know, when the children go, it's still us. It's still us. You know, but this is what I'm getting. It's still us, baby. It's still us. You know, that still gives us time to grow, to have fun, spend time together, you know, doing all the things. And I feel like this person values the importance of saving. I feel like this is something that this person really values, the importance of acquiring, building over time, and looking back and to see, oh my gosh, look at this, look what we've done together. We've done this, we've built this. And I feel like this is something, you know, that they treasure. But I feel like it's also this energy of the sun, of, you know, putting light onto things, bringing light into their energy. You know, they, with the Emperor, they recognize that sometimes, you know, if you're always trying to like keep that energy of being the let's say the protective figure or the stable one and things like that, you know, it can put a downer on not having much fun in your life. And I feel like this person values the importance of keeping themselves balanced by having lots of hobbies, having lots of activities that they can kind of really help them to connect on a spiritual level, on a emotional, light-hearted level, but also bringing lots of love and light energy into the union as well. So I'm hoping that's making sense here. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell us. But I'm getting a real good energy with this person. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. One just fell on my lap, so just pick it up. So you have, you never see smoke without fire. You never see smoke without fire. So actions can trigger problems. Problems can be deep-rooted. Feelings ignited. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's read this one. A good friend is better than pocket money. A good friend is better than pocket money. Value good friendships. Now I keep being drawn to my nose here, and I feel like this again. I feel like this person could be, again, with that energy here about actions, you know, being analytical here, valuing good friendships. I feel like this is where the energy of the sun comes in, because I feel like, again, intuitive gems downloading. Okay, where this person, you know, as life, you know, we go through different journeys in life. There can be the roughs and the smooths, and this was a similar message in pile 1. Okay, and this can, you know, over time impact us as an individual. Okay, it can, you know, in some ways it can make us decide that, oh, I didn't like this, so I may kind of harden myself on this, or I may choose not to spend so much time doing this, because I know now that I need to go and work, I need to go do this, I need to make the bread, I need to get the money, I need to get the bag, I need to get all these things. But with the sun energy here, I feel like this person knows that they, you know, they need to have a balance, and perhaps this person may also struggle with that, but I feel like they're very good at knowing, okay, this, I'm getting too warped up in maybe my work-life balance, and I need to balance that with bringing this energy. But I feel like the two of you together can really help to balance one another. Okay, but I am getting a strong energy that, you know, there's an Empress energy, there's a soulmate energy here, and I feel like valuing good friendships as well. I feel like they're going to see you as somebody who also brings this energy out of them easily. I feel like the two of you will bring out really good energy for one another, that it will be like I'm getting all this kind of like the two of you will be able to look at one another and intuitively sense what you are thinking and feeling, okay, without no kind of like doubt or anything. It's like it's going to be a very, like I'm getting a very strong spiritual and grounded connection here. All right, so let's pull out a romantic oracle. So who are you destined to be with? Can we have some additional clues about this person, please? Okay, for the collective who chose pile 2, who are you destined to be with? Who are you destined to be with? Ooh, keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yes, they may differ. Now I feel I'm getting a feeling of to intuitively pull another one. So let's pull another one for pile 2. Whoop. Okay, look at this. So keep an open mind. Now again, you know, there could be an age difference here. Okay, they may come from a different cultural background, you know, from you, but it's, you know, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So let's use the good karma now just to clarify and to ask if there's any additional messages here for the collective who chose pile 2 on who you are destined to be with. Can we have some messages, please? Additional messages regarding this person to help describe this person who's showing up as the energy of the Sun and the Emperor. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay. Right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Death card, and we have the Knight of Swords. Now I feel like the 5, again, I feel like the 5 of Pentacles could be going back to that, what we said earlier about the rough and the smooth. And perhaps this could be something that they may have seen, they may have witnessed, observed, maybe childhood, and they've always kind of gone into this energy of, you know, making sure that, you know, they're getting the bag. Let's say they're getting the bag, they're working on their money, they're working on building that stability because they understand the importance of stability in their life. Okay, but I feel like with the Death being here, Death card being here, it's asking for that transformation, or they may have they understand that they have to change that, because again, if we're staying in this energy of always being serious all the time and just trying to, you know, work on our money and getting all the things that we are told to acquire, you know, let's say society says like, oh, we need to get the house, we need to get the family, we need to get this, and I feel like this is what the Emperor is doing, you know, is taking on that opportunity, taking on that mindset and moving and grooving, okay, taking on that energy, that mindset of the Emperor, okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like it's kind of saying not to lose this energy, don't lose this energy, okay, and I feel like this person is also awakening to that energy of not losing this energy, taking on the energy of the Knight of Swords, okay, really thinking and looking at things differently and thinking, yeah, you know, you can go and get the bag, you can go and build your career up, you can do all those things, but it doesn't mean it needs to be at a sacrifice of, you know, not having more opportunities to have like light-hearted fun. And light-hearted fun is like, you know, just spending time with family, friends, going out, trying new things, you know, not just saying, you know, saving, but then you're not actually enjoying, you know, the fruits of your labor. This is what I'm really getting here with this person. And again, it's about the actions that can trigger, and I feel like maybe that could have been something that they may have, it may have been things that they have experienced when they were younger. Now, so on that now, I feel intuitively drawn to pull out the root chakra. So we're just gonna have a look and see. Sorry, I did say root chakra. So let's have a look and see what if the root chakra comes out, because intuitively it's giving me root chakra. But let's have a look and see what wants to come out. So can we see what chakra is being impacted at this time with this person who is destined to be with the collective who chose pile 2? Just a quick shuffle, okay. Woo. Let's see what wants to come out. Look at that, it did come out in the end. There's a strong energy of confidence though. We got the solar plexus here, so there's a strong energy of confidence, self-esteem, confidence and self-esteem. And we have the root chakra and we have the crown. Now I feel like the crown chakra is where the energy of the emperor is coming in, because again, this could also be your energy as well, okay? But I feel like with the crown chakra being here, okay, and we think this could be the crown, it could also relate to the third eye, okay? But I feel like with the crown chakra being here is again, as we said earlier, okay, the just is when the intuitive gem is coming, okay? I feel like this person has kind of they've got into this kind of, let's say, fight or flight mode. This is what I'm kind of getting. They know that, you know, they have to be up, they have to be ready to go and do what they need to do. Again, thinking like we said earlier, the daddy of all daddies, okay, the kings of all kings. This person, you know, maybe at times they may not always felt like they were a king, but they knew, you know, they have this kind of energy that they have to just get up, do what they got to do to make ends meet, okay? And I feel like maybe they could have seen that maybe from their own upbringing, that they've also kind of developed that energy at the same time. But I feel like there's a strong energy. Look at this, free as well. Free solar plexus has come out here, and I feel like there's a strong energy of confidence and their self-esteem. And I feel like perhaps what they've acquired in their wealth or acquired for themselves could also be wrapped up in their sense of their own value, okay, as well as their root, as well as the root chakra being here, okay, which tells me there is an energy of inner childhood here. So let's pull out the inner childhood cards now. We're going slightly different, okay, but we just want to see where the thing about all tarot readings, no matter wherever you go, tarot can take you completely to a different story. So we're just gonna pull and just see, okay, what else wants to come out, okay? So for the collective who chose pile 2, we're looking into this person you're destined to be with, and to understand, okay, what's going on, or what may have happened, or this person may have experienced in their childhood. Let's have a look. Let's see what's to come out for the collective who chose pile 2, the person that you're destined to be with. Ooh, look at, so there's a strong energy of feeling the need to be protected, and I feel like this person has that same energy here. They have this same energy, and I feel this strong energy of this person. They rely heavily on knowing, okay, I've got to, get myself to work, do this, I've got build this money, do this, and I feel like they may have seen or had their own experiences where maybe their parents couldn't always afford the things that they wanted and things like that. And I feel like you know, even now saying it, I can feel like there was like a deep sadness, and perhaps it also made them had some issues with their own level of confidence, you know, being at school and people not having the things that other kids could have, and that may have made them have this strong energy, strong desire, okay, to want and need to want to have things better for themselves. Okay, so let's have a look. It says, yes, to feel vulnerable, so protected, to feel vulnerable is not a bad thing. Often our spirit will strip us naked that we may fully feel our vulnerability. Through this we learn to balance. Look at this. We just said earlier, we said about the solar plexus. Look at the strong energy of solar plexus coming out here. Okay, to balance our solar plexus and open our heart so we can feel the presence of divine love. In this presence, we can learn to stand in our own energy field and light. In this sacred space, nothing can harm us, as we will feel the strength of our column of light connected to heaven and earth through our open and loving heart. And the affirmation: I am protected by the universe and the love in my open heart. Now, I feel like this is where the Five of Pentacles kicks in as well, because I feel like this is also wrapped up in this energy of fear, you know, and I feel like it could bring a strong energy of not wanting to ever go back into that feeling, and so may have really gone into this energy of like really working. But again, it's, you know, I feel like this is why this energy here is keep an open mind about who your soulmate is, because your soulmate's going to differ. And I feel like, again, this could be your energy as well with the sun, as well as you, maybe through your energy is how their energy of the sun opens you know. Okay, so let's have a look and see what wants to come out for you. So can we have your energy? So for the collective who chose pile 2, let's see what's your energy. What's your energy towards this person that you are destined to be with? What's your energy? What's your energy? The person that you're destined to be with, what is your energy? Oh, look at that. The World, the High Priestess. The World, the High Priestess. Just want to see what's at the front. You've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Justice in reverse. But I feel like it could be that you're going to be very intuitively attuned. You're going to be intuitively attuned. But I sense that with the World as well, there may be a difference here. And I feel like the difference could be, if we look at with this in the good karma, the World, it's like it's showing you this, like this figure who's got a wine in their hand, enjoying the life of their luxuries, thinking it, enjoying all the things that they've taken time to acquire. But I feel like this energy is going to help to lighten the load of the Emperor, who wants to stay on this, no, I'm working, you know, so I can enjoy a good retirement and family life and all those kind of things. But I feel like your energy is going to help to balance that. But perhaps at times it might kind of get to the feelings where it's the loggerheads. But the true energy here is just the need to feel protected. The true energy here is the need to feel protected. And I feel like, you know, if you're watching this now, this is already giving you those clues. This is really the energy that they just want to be feel protected. And in order to feel protected, they've kind of taken that time to feel like, well, if I keep doing what is right, keep doing, you know, making sure I'm being sensible. That's the word I was looking for. Being sensible, you know, then surely things will work in my favor. But I feel with your energy, with the World, is that you're going to open that, you're going to shatter that no, and I'm kind of getting that energy like, no honey, you don't, you know, this is not the way. This is not the way, because it's only going to, you know, you're going to feel burnt out, you're going to feel exhausted. It's for you to enjoy and, you know, show gratitude, taking on that energy of the sun, okay, you know, being like, having a lighter energy towards life, and not seeing that, you know, you are burdened by what you have to do in order to kind of feel like you're working to live. And it's like, no, there's more to life than this. And I feel like it's a really good uplifting energy that I'm being drawn to this too, that you're going to be able to balance one another out, okay? Because I feel like, you know, with the world, I feel like it could be an energy of the two, and it could be a vice versa. You know, somebody who is very, like, you know, always checking the numbers, always trying to, you know, be very sensible, and then someone who wants to enjoy life and have fun, and, you know, like, oh, come on, let's relax a bit. You don't need to be so like, don't have to be so serious all the time. But I feel like that is what brings this energy of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction, because the two of you, you know, are so different that it will, you know, that's what brings that energy. But ultimately, this is what you all want to, you know, you both want to feel this energy, to feel protected, and you know, you gain that energy of protection, because then, you know, you're taking on this energy of the Knight of Swords, you know, you're taking on this energy of the High Priestess. You are taking that time to get to know one another, understand one another, building this partnership that you both are equally yoked, but you both can support one another in that equalness. Okay, I hope that's making sense. Okay, but I'm getting someone who is very loving, someone who's very nurturing. Okay, and as we said earlier, can be very protected, and wants to protect so much that at sometimes they may leave themselves in this energy of not having fun. And, you know, this union helps to release. This union also helps them to, you know, learn the importance of letting go of their fears, you know, because a lot of these, I feel like a lot of it is internalized fears and worries of feeling like they may live an impoverished life. And this energy saying, no, you're not, you know, that was then. And, you know, maybe as a child, you know, what you saw, and maybe your parents tried to do his best for you, and, you know, perhaps they couldn't afford everything, but now that you're in a better position, let go of this. But I feel like this is where the open mind is that, you know, this person is very loving, very nurturing, very caring, very protective, but, you know, needs to bring in more fun in their life. And I feel like you can help balance that with your highly intuitive sense. I feel like you're going to be able to, you know, recognize, you know, this. I feel like you're going to be very intuitively drawn to this person and recognize, you know, when they're kind of like, okay, look, you need to do a timeout, okay, go and book, you know, you need to go and book yourself some time and just enjoy life. And it's like, no, we're not going to even question it. We're going to enjoy. We're going to do this together. All right, okay, we'll make sure we've put some money aside to do this, but we're going to do it. And I feel like this is the person you're destined to be with. But I'm going to see if there's anything else. We're going to pull out the Rider-Waite now, just see if there's anything else that wants to come out for the collective who chose pile 2 regarding who you are destined to be with. Okay, who are you destined to be with? Ooh, look at this. We've got the Queen of Cups and we have the Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, now it did come out like this, but I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups being here, I see it as, again, it's a very nurturing, it's a very loving relationship. But I feel like, you know, for it to come out reversed, there could also be perhaps and I feel like this could be with the emperor, the energy of the emperor. I feel like it's the energy of the emperor, of the fear. I feel like it's what I'm getting at is the fears of maybe what they saw in the past, and not wanting to live. What I'm getting is not wanting to live an impoverished life, and he's kind of worried that if they get too involved in being relaxed and being you know, not worrying about finances, not what can then put them in a can put maybe themselves as well as the union into a kind of wobbly position with finances. Okay, but I feel like the Page of Cups being here is saying, no, enjoy life, enjoy life. You only have one life to live. Love together, build together, grow together, and protect one another. And I feel like this person will, you know, your lightheartedness will also help them, the child in them, to feel safe, to feel secure. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to pull out one of these traveling imageries just to see what wants to come out for the collective who chose pile 2, as just to gather some more intuitive messages. So can we have a message please for the collective who chose pile 2? Ooh, so we have, yes, look at this. If you look at the stature, it's giving, darling, honey, it's giving that emperor, strong masculine energy here. Okay, always on, you know, having to be hyper vigilant, always trying to make sure, you know, they're protecting, you know, their surroundings, their territory. And it's to kind of say, look, you've got to let go of this, lighten up, let's try do things, you know, open our horizons, broaden horizons, traveling, try new things. And I feel like this is going to be, you know, I feel like it's a balance of the two. You know, there's the lightheartedness, and there's that, you know, again, that adulting and that kind of inner child. And I feel like bringing that, you know, that bringing the inner child and, you know, the essence of, you know, yes, we've got to do all the adult things, be serious, make sure we're keeping our house in order, our finances in order. But I feel like you know, this union will help to bring a balance between the two. But there's a strong energy of 2 here, strong energy of 2. And I feel like if you do see 2s, okay, if you do see lots of 2s, that can intuitively be a message as well. Okay, so to the collective who chose pile 2, I hope the messages are resonating. Okay, what we like to do here at Wagwan Tarot Tea is take what resonates and leave. We have to say it with power, leave the rest. I saw it go, I saw it go. This is Jamaican Patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. I saw it go. So be sure to look good, feel good, okay? Stay airy, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we have pile 3. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tarot and Tea. Sit back and relax with a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice as we gather those intuitive gems. All right, and let us know what you are sipping on today. All right, let's get into it. Let's see Wagwan. So who are you destined to be with? Right, so I'm going to gather a little sip of my tea. As we gather these messages. All right, let's see. Wagwan. So, who are you destined to be with? Now I see it. This could be, there's a similar message here already in pile 2. Okay, so if if you chose pile 3, I feel like I'm already getting a sense already that pile 2 could also be another additional message here. But I feel like what I've seen already, there seems to be a theme around building, growth, okay, longevity, generational wealth. There's a lot of messages here, okay. And who are you destined to be with? I feel like this is the same energy going on here for the collective who chose pile 3. I feel like this person may have experienced this energy of feeling left out, put out, not always having the opportunities in front of them, or may have not experienced those opportunities at an early age. But I feel like they have taken the time to value the importance of working, building and acquiring, but also seeing the importance of family, the gems, the wealth that gather from family life, as well as building generational wealth. And I feel like this person sees you as this person that they can grow with, that they can build with, okay. Now if this is something that you also want to do, I feel like this is going to, all I'm getting is like a lovely, nurturing, caring partnership where the two of you value the importance of family life, generational wealth, and building, enjoying your fruits of labor also, but building for your children, for your children's children. This is what I'm getting, okay. And I see that this person really enjoys this, because I feel like this person may have also seen in their own from their own experiences, they may have had previous relationships, or as well as maybe seen from their early family life that it wasn't always there. They may have not always had the money to buy the nice things that they would like, or go to nice places, go and have fancy meals and things like that. And I feel like through taking that time to say, or their desire or their passion to say, I want more for myself, is what has now really created this fire. I'm really getting this fire in their belly to want more, but also a mindset change. I feel like it's a mindset change, a mindset shift, and to meet somebody who thinks like them, who values the importance of growth, who values the importance of building together, who values the importance of partnership, who values the importance of building a foundation. And this is what they want. This is what they want. And I feel like I'm also getting the energy, this is also what you want too. And I'm getting here a match made in heaven, a match made in, because the two of you think alike, grow, and there's a lot of love here, but it's also valuing the importance of love, growth, abundance, seeing all of those things come together. And I'm also getting seeing the bigger picture, because it's not just for you two now that you're building this union, it's also like family and the wealth that it brings also, okay, with the 10 of Pentacles being here, okay. Ooh la la. Okay, so let's pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell you. Okay, so for the collective who chose pile 3, who are you destined to be with? Okay, but I can see here already from the 10 of Pentacles, marriage, commitment, working together, building, growing. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we have, and not everything come from above is a blessing. And not everything that come from above is a blessing. And I feel like this is going back to this energy before, like just feeling like maybe things weren't working out, but at the same time I feel like it has helped them to learn and to grow. And I feel like it may have also been some kind of blessing in disguise, because now that as they've got older and they've become their own, as you know, become their own as an individual. They value the importance of things and appreciate things. So I feel like this person could be very appreciative of the wealth that they have, very appreciative of the companionship, the love and that they have. And I feel like this person wants to give back. I feel like this person values the importance of giving back to their community as well. But here we were going to look, it says some opportunities may come with a consequence, superior positions, okay? So to dispose the unfortunate, look at this, to dispose the unfortunate. So use your discernment. Now I feel like this could have this could have been some kind of situation that may have happened in the past for this person, where there might have been some kind of opportunities, or that tried, you know, may have at first someone may have thought, oh yeah, this is really good, it will help the family out, and later down the line it may have not worked in their favor. And I feel like it could have been maybe a home or something like that. And I feel like this person, or a business or something that maybe their family had, and I feel like it's really made them strive. It's really made them strive for the better, work on themselves. And I feel like perhaps it could have also impacted their dating life, because they've been so driven, so motivated to work on themselves and take that time to build themselves up. And this is not, and I feel like I'm getting this person saying, I never had anybody to rely on in terms of, like, if I wanted to take some time and say I wanted to do, just to get to know myself, go and travel, I never had that time. It was to get on and work, build, get on and work. And I feel like this person could have been in this energy for such a long time that now they're realizing the importance of really knowing it, that no man, no woman, okay, no being is an island, and they've got to take that time to really like take some time to reflect and look how far they've achieved. But also knowing that, you know, there's that, I feel like there's a strong desire of wanting to enjoy this with somebody. And I feel like who you're destined to be with, I feel like that kind of like those cogs starting to kind of go through that person's mind is what's going to help to bring the two of you together. Okay, so let's have a look at the romantic angel. Let's see what wants to come out for the collective guardian, this person. Can we have some additional clues, please? Woo! We have, ooh, flirt. Now we were just saying, you know, this person, it's like, I feel like again, it's they have to come out of their shell. They have to come out their shell, because they're very driven, they're very motivated. This is their energy. This is where they want to be. This is what they may have experienced in their past, and they don't want that for themselves no more. You know, they know what it was like, and I feel like it's the feeling, that feeling of impoverishment, that is something that drives them. They're very motivated to never to ever go back into that. But I feel like the wealth and everything that they've built, they still have this appreciative energy to want to give back, to want to give to others in need, because they remember what it felt like when they were in that position. But I feel like they also want to have somebody that can help them to relax, to have their load lightened, so they're not feeling so kind of, I'm just doing all the time, I'm just it's stuck in this energy and not really having a lot of fun, not having time to kind of let their hair down. This is what I'm getting. Now there's definitely a strong energy here that is very that relates to pile 2. So do have a look at pile 2 also, okay? But I feel like this is the energy that is needed here, and I feel like this is also where your energy can really help. It says extend your light-hearted energy to others, to flirt. There's a strong energy to flirt, okay, to flirt. And I feel like that energy of flirting is to relax, to unwind, to live a little, to laugh, to have fun, okay? You can still be growing and building together and having fun at the same time, okay? Now I feel intuitively drawn to pull out another one. So let's have a look. What card wants to come out for pile 3? Okay, codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now I feel like this could be, again, with this energy here, I feel like this is what could be, I feel like this could be what could be impacting the energy here, in regards to this kind of fear of not wanting to be in an impoverished state. Okay, so let's clarify. Can we clarify what's going on here with the, why is the codependency showing with the good karma? Oh, okay. Look, we just said, look at this. So I feel like this person has a codependency relationship with money. There's a codependency relationship with money. The King of Coins. Now this could also, you know, this could be I feel like this person, the King of Pentacles, they can be very attractive, very, you know, very much about their money, growth and things like that. You know, they may have the similar ethnicity as you, or may not, okay? But I feel like they may have a codependency here, relationship with money, okay? Now, I feel like that codependency relationship comes back to this 5 of Pentacles energy, okay? And funny enough, this 5 of Pentacles energy was back into this energy was in pile 2 also. So I feel like the pile 2 and pile 3 is very connected here. But I feel like this person, I'm kind of getting that this relationship with money has kind of come because of a lack of money in the past. And so they've always been focused, working on this, okay? Working on building, acquiring, okay? So let's have a look and see what else wants to come out. So can we have an additional clue to describe this person, what they enjoy? Okay, let's see what's to come out. What do they enjoy doing? This person that you're destined to be with. Oh, one fell on the floor. Okay, so this person, I feel like, again with the 10 of Wands, they love being busy. They love being busy. They love being booked and busy. They love being booked and busy. I'm just going to see what's at the front, because there could be some significant messages here. We've got the 9 of Wands, okay, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person knows that they need to work on their work-life balance. I feel like there's a strong energy, work-life balance. This has been like the theme, ongoing theme throughout this. Who are you destined to be with? Okay, and I feel like maybe it could be vice versa, but I feel like this person needs to stay in this energy of lightheartedness, to know, look, you're doing a good job, and I feel like this person could be very hard on themselves at times, you know, wanting to, like, no. And what I'm getting is there's an apprehensive where, you know, sometimes they may equate their money for time, in terms of wanting to give you the world but then can't give you the time. And I feel like it's not them trying, it's just the way how they've been. So it's how I feel like what I'm getting is they've been in this energy for such a long time that it's going to take time to help them to kind of like, whoa, look, you know, I can't just equate money for time. Time is everything, you know. Time is like, you know, you taking that time to prioritize. Now I feel intuitively drawn to pull again from the middle. So let's have a look. Look at this. This is what is needed, the balance. And I feel like it's that spiritual balance as well. They need to have this balance and recognize that it's not all about money. It's not all about money. They may have felt like this in the past, and I feel drawn to pull out the inner childhood to understand why they feel like this, energy. Okay, let's have a look here. Why have they felt like this in the past? Stillness. Look at this. Stillness. And I feel like this is, again, they love to stay booked and busy because, you know, perhaps with that stillness is where they kind of felt, well, things weren't going on. So if I'm moving and I keep being active, then surely, you know, I'm always gonna have money, always gonna have things going on. And it's better to have things going on than not having anything going on. Okay, so becoming still inside our hearts and minds brings more peace and harmony. Look at this, the Temperance cards. Look what's behind it, the King of Swords, the clarity, okay, to our lives as we lose our petty irritations. Stillness also helps us to develop the divine quality of patience, both with ourselves, our surroundings, and also the flow of life. In stillness, we can take ourselves out of time, where time and our obsession with it. Look at that time. We were just saying earlier about time and the importance of time, and our obsession with it loses all its meaning and simply does not exist. So the affirmation, I am the stillness of my soul and feel the timelessness of all creation. And I feel like this is the energy of what this person is going through. So I'm just going to pull out some chakra colors. Let's see what chakra colors wants to come out as well for this person. Ooh, let's see what else wants to come out. Ooh, look at this. So yes, we have two solar plexus, we have the root chakra, we have the crown. One just dropped, it was the blue, so it represents the throat chakra. Look at this. So I feel like there could have been a lot, you know, there could have been a lot of previous energies in the past where, with the solar plexus being here, okay, and that's like that, you know, that if let's use this, the Temperance card. Okay, it's this energy, it's like located in this area here, okay, where we kind of get our that sense of our confidence and our energy, you know, our self-esteem. We've got the crown chakra, you know, this can signify like the third eye, our crown, our ability to kind of think clearly. We'll just place that here with the King of Swords, and this is the energy of the King of Swords. This is the strong energy of the King of Swords, okay? Being able to use that energy to logically look at things, okay? And we have the root chakra, which is located here, and that could be, you know, all the stuff that we may have learned, we've witnessed, what we've observed from early life, early childhood life, okay? And then we have the throat chakra, okay? The throat chakra, which is located here, and our ability to communicate and say how we truly feel about things. Now I feel like this could be why the flirting is also being in the flirting is also here, because it's to extend that light-hearted energy to others. But I feel like this person does have a very loving energy. They have a strong loving energy, but there is a fear of being broke. There's a fear of not having money. There's a fear of feeling like perhaps if I don't have a lot going on, even though they do have a lot going on. This is the thing. It's kind of like a sense of fear that, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Eight of Swords pops out, because it gives me the sense of the Eight of Swords energy. It's all here, okay? This fear, but they're not living this fear. It's not living this fear, but I feel like they've built a codependency on this fear of not having anything, that it's kind of become very addictive, okay, and it is and has impacted their romantic life, okay. So what I'm going to do is pull out the let's pull out this. We've got the Surrender Oracle. Let's see what's the ooh. Look at that. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So again, I'm getting this energy that who you're destined to be with is someone who's very loving, someone who's very caring, but they are very much on, I gotta get that money, I gotta stay booked and busy, I gotta make this happen, I've gotta do this. But I feel like this, again, you know, there's nothing, and the thing is, there's nothing wrong to be wanting to have bigger and better and build generational wealth, but it's also about making sure, you know, you're not just working to live. It's about enjoying life. And I feel like this person may really struggle at times to have that energy, or to feel relaxed at times, and to let go of these kind of like, or give themselves a break, take some time out. Okay, so I'm gonna ask what work needs to be done. So we're just gonna we already know what work, but in terms of you're destined to be with this person, when will this person be ready? Let's say, when will this person be ready? When will this person be ready to be in sync with your energy? When will this person be ready to be in sync with your energy? Okay, so we have the Sun. They've got to tap in. They've got to do that inner child. They've got to, you see, and this is why at Wagwan Tarot, you know, I love to incorporate the inner child, because the inner child is so important. The inner child is so important, you know, connecting with our divine masculine, connecting with our divine feminine, connecting with our higher self. All of these energies incorporate in our day-to-day lives, whether we like it or not. And this energy of the inner child is what is impacting this person, the person that you're destined to be with. Okay, and this is why I'm getting this energy. They're loving, they're caring. There is just an energy of perhaps being very hyper vigilant when it comes to their money, when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their stability, that they haven't learnt to be still. They haven't learnt to be still. They have not learnt to be still. And it's important. And I feel like, again, you may have met this person already, you may not, but I feel like this person needs to do that work first to fully show up in this union, and to be able to give, and to sit back and surrender to this need to feel that they have to constantly overwork, they constantly have to keep doing, so they can enjoy life and enjoy, you know, being flirtatious and having fun with one another, like having fun, taking that time to enjoy life. Okay, I feel drawn to pull another romance oracle, okay, for you. Let's have a look. Look at this. Yeah. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there is a strong energy of money. There's a strong energy of money being here, and surrendering to it. But again, I feel like this person knows that, and I feel like once they take that time to let that go, I feel like they will, you know, they will come, you know, in this energy where they are then, you know, taking that energy of the temperance to be spiritually in tranquil, and to know that, look, it's okay. Let go. You don't need to keep your hands on the wheel, firmly on the wheel. Let go. It's been impacting your love life, and has impacted their previous love life, as well as their ability to connect with others, and just really be in the present. And I feel like grounding activities can really help as well. This can also help on your side, Power 3. And I feel like the more you're taking that time to really work on yourself, build on yourself, all those things will help to bring this energy to you as well. So you're attracting that same energy because you're taking that time, to work on yourself. And again, this energy can also, it could be vice versa. Okay, so let me just see for the collective, the collective who chose Power 3. Let's see what's going on with you. For the collective who chose Power 3, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on. Woo! We have. Look at this. So, who you're destined with? It could be that you're going through the same things, or you may have similar issues going on, similar or the need to be more, to bring more tranquility into your life. And I feel like this look at the temperance coming up twice. So there's definitely a soulmate energy. There could be, again, perhaps the two of you could have some Sagittarius traits, or it could be some fire traits. I feel like there's a strong energy of fire, earth, and we've got, with the King of Swords being here, air. Okay, but I feel like it's a strong energy of fire and earth. So there could be someone who has fire and earth in their sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, but there is definitely a strong energy of, perhaps the two of you could have been really focused on building your career, focusing on all those things, reaping all those rewards, but not taking enough time to focus on and build on your love life, build on those connections, learning to be still. This is something that we all need to do. And put it in the comments below if you would like to just have moments where we just sit and we be still. We could do it as a live or something like that. Okay, let us know, because it's such a good way, and I love doing that as well. But I feel like this energy is that this person that you're destined to be with, they value the importance of generational wealth. They value the importance of building, growing. But I feel like this person really needs to feel confident in what they're doing, and that will happen when they take on that energy of being at peace, letting go, embracing their inner childhood, embracing that inner child, embracing the messages from their inner child, to just relax. You don't have to always be on the go all the time. And I feel like this could also be maybe a joint energy as well, for the temperance to both come, with this strong energy of needing to have this energy, as well as the King of Swords being here. And it's like, I feel like it can be, perhaps the two of you both will recognize this in one another, and to do this healing. But I feel like to do this healing now will be very beneficial for you now, because if this is someone you're destined to be with, to do this healing now, I feel drawn to pull out. But from the middle, to draw. Let's have a look. To do this healing now. This is the energy that I'm getting, to do this healing now. So let's see let's see what wants to be pulled out from the middle. Let's have a look. Look at that, the Nine of Wands. But then the Nine of Wands, but I see it's this again, the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords, the Nine. Look, you need to, it might feel like, whoa, but look, letting go. No, but I love being booked and busy. I love, having my diary booked and things going on, and knowing that I'm doing well, building my career, But it's like the Ace of Swords is saying, look, this is your message now. Like, these signs and synchronicities that you're getting is, you know, again, the power of 3 to expand. This area needs expanding. You know, the Temperance energy is saying you've got to bring that balance into your life. Because look, when you think, you know, you're thinking, oh no, but if I let go, it's going to bring better opportunities for you. You just have to trust it. And look, the two of you can then recognize and grow together, build together, you know, then have options and decisions what you should do to close this energy so it's no longer burdening you, okay? And bring in more love energies for your life. Look at this. So we're going, last but not least, we are going to end it with a travel imagery, okay? Some travel imageries that can help us to bring some more intuitive messages for the collective who chose Power 3. But Power 3 do have, to be honest, there's intuitive gems in every single read, but there's lots of similarities in every single read as well. But I feel like this person, they do want love. I feel like what I'm getting is they do want love, but it is wrapped up around this fear that they need to let go of, you know, love is not going to pay the bills. You know, I've got to, and I feel like it's also this fear of how is the message that I'm getting is how is my woman going to see me if I ain't got this going on, if I ain't doing this, I got to make sure that I'm always, and it's like, you know, to an understanding, you can understand that, but it's still the point of time. You know, we can't buy time. And I feel like this is, again, I just clocked here. Here we've got the 9 of Wands again. You know, the 9 of Wands, but it's like they have to really. It's like, what I'm getting is to relax. You've got to relax. You've got to learn to be still. We've got to learn this, to be still, and to not be so, not to be worried in this energy, because you know it's a fear that is it become internalized, but it's also it's a fear of, but it's not real. It's kind of a fear from maybe from what they may experience as a child that has not been fully healed. Okay, so can we have an additional message, please? Yes, look, taking a new leaf, new path, new directions. Got to try new things. Open up your mind, broaden your horizons. Okay, broaden your horizons. Who you're destined with. Okay, and I feel like this could also be, you know, taking that time. Collective who chose Power 3, if there's anything that you want to work on right now, heal right now, you know, this is a good time. Take those opportunities to learn, to become more spiritually tranquil, peace, you know, loving on your inner child, and learning to be still and letting go of anything that's not aligned with you, not serving you. Okay, look at the energy of the King of Swords here, the energy of, like, you know, taking a bird's eye view, taking yourself out of the equation and look at it like a bird's eye view. Look at it, it's like a bird looking at the top here, looking at it from a, like, okay, how would I deal with this differently? I can see what's going on here. Okay, let me take that time to work on that. Okay, I'm going to create a plan, and I can make things happen now and feel more relaxed about it. You know, not being afraid to try new things, explore new things, take new, like, trips, go out and try different things. Okay, because look, the 10 of Pentacles is here. The 10 of Pentacles is here for a reason, to say you're gonna get this. This is coming to you. Have no fear, have no worry. You know, the family life that you've always wanted, you know, is here. Okay, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there. But to the collective who chose Power 3, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take what resonates and leave. You have to say it with power. Leave the rest. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. This simply means in Jamaican patois, that's how it goes around here. Okay? That's how it goes. That's all it means. That's how it goes around here. Okay? So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, stay airy, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.